Hi guys, this is Ed from EdBoston.com and trying out a new format of video for our site. Trevor, my good friend and advisor, has been talking to me about vlogging, and so just getting a feel for what that is, how to do it. I don't know. We'll see how good we can do that. Prepping for our Sports Talk with Ed Boston show. It'll be on in about 2 hours and 40 minutes. And this week, NFL recap of Week 1, predictions Week 2. Major League Baseball's coming up on the playoffs. Things are getting a little bit hairy in a couple of instances. NASCAR, the chase is ready to go. And tomorrow night, we are going to be watching the WWE Night of Champions on the WWE Network, which is a fun night always when we do wrestling pay-per-views. Amy's at work right now. She works long hours on Saturday, and so it's just me waiting on a visit from my second oldest grandchild. Papa kind of got put out, well, not out, but put off a little bit because my grandson got a better offer. How do you get a better offer than your papa? I'm not quite sure, but he did. Actually, it was a kid his age, so papa understands. He's coming over later on, going to spend the night with us, go to church tomorrow, and just spend some good time with his papa and Amy. Tomorrow is a good day for us. We're getting up, and one of the things we like to do is mystery shop, and so we are mystery shopping a breakfast buffet, and so we're getting up and doing that for breakfast before church, heading to church, and then after church is an annual church picnic. Coming home after that, and then I will be recording my Sunday podcast, which is Let's Go to Church. We've got part 2 of a sermon from last week to finish. The Soul Insurance Company. You can check out the old one by going to edboston.com. The old one meaning last week's part 1. By doing that, you can catch the first half of the sermon. This is something I'll share with you. Occasionally I do sermons out of a book, and it happens to be right here beside me because from where I preached out of it last week. And look at this is an old book, and I got it upside down, but look at the pages. They're old. Some of them are handwritten. Some of them are typed in the old typewriter style, the click, click, click typewriter. And this belonged to my grandfather, who was a minister for many, many years. And so, well, let me just look at this one right here. November of '66, this one says. That's the newest one I've seen in here. Trying to find another one that has a date on it because they don't all have dates. June the 28th, 1956 is what this one says. And so I'm proud to be able to preach from my grandfather's sermon outlines. He was a good preacher, a good man, led many people to Christ, led many people into the ministry. And so we that occasionally, and so tomorrow is part 2 of a sermon that he wrote. Probably, I believe it was back in '56. That one as well. So I say he was ahead of his time with a title like Soul Insurance Company. And I'm happy to carry on.